the father of the bride. Let's give her a great round of applause.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming this evening. I mean, a wedding is a happy event, but it's much happier when the room is filled with friends and new family. I guess my job, for you that haven't known Kelly for very many years, is to give you a bit of her background of her growing up and how we got to where we are today. I asked her this week, I said, can I say anything? And she said, go ahead. So here goes. As a young child, Kelly was very active. She got into everything that wasn't locked. If she wasn't doing that, she was climbing on top of it. Or trying to dismantle it to see what made it work. Or, as happened occasionally, 7 o'clock in the morning, she's knocking on the neighbor's door with a rock. Anyway, as she grew up, there was swimming lessons and ballet lessons. She was my little teapot, I believe if I remember correctly. And then came the teenage years. Well, I think the teenage years is probably an extension of the terrible twos. But it lasts a lot longer. Doesn't it?
Yes.
Anyway. What was it?
It was my motorcycle thing.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, Kelly had a nickname in the family in those days. She was called the Rebel. Anyway, we did survive those years with a lot of patience and a lot of love. And then Kelly decided that she's going to follow in her mother's footsteps and become a nurse. Good thought, but microbiology threw a monkey wrench into the spokes. Anyway, for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, I think she was sort of in limbo, not sure what she wanted to do. She was much like the tides. She moved in, moved out, moved in, moved out. Anyway, with a lot of patience, encouragement, and a lot of pushing from the mother, the stubbornness that Kelly has finally came to be. I know she inherited from the mother's side of the family. But anyway, she decided to go back to school. She became a nurse, finally. Now she's doing the job that she really loves. Everything's going good in her life. What next can she ask for? Well, she said, I want a good man. Well, I'm sorry. I thought they were all gone, but I guess not. Anyway, I was very encouraged about this new event until I found out she was going to try to do it over the internet. Well, I think it's 5 or 6 months. I was right, you know. I mean, nothing happened. No luck. And then one day she told her mother, she said, I think this guy sounds pretty good. So, if I remember correctly, she spent about 3 or 4 hours in the afternoon getting ready, deciding what she's going to wear. She left at 7, and I think she's home at 7:30. I mean, for dating, should go in the Guinness book. But I guess the guy she went with was a smart guy, because in that 15, 20 minutes, 25 minutes of the date, he saw what we always knew was there. Kelly's a very pretty girl, smart, makes us laugh sometimes. She's got a good heart. So there was date 2 and 3. And finally Kelly said to her mother one day, she says, you know, of all the guys I dated, Derek's the only one that sits there and listens to me. And looks interested in what I have to say. He asks my opinion, and he respects what I say. Well, to me, that was a good man. And I wanted to meet him and his parents, because they obviously brought him up very well. Thank you, Amelia and Steve. Normally, I think my advice should be, I should give you some advice on married life. Since I've been married 43 years, I think I'm a veteran enough. As I told Kim on her wedding day, marriage is a 50-50 deal, almost like a business partner. You have to share everything equally, make all decisions together. Right? Okay. Always talk out your problems, and people say you should never go to bed angry. I think most people would say that just because they like to make up sex. But anyway, whatever. But I think that is good advice. But most of these things you seem to be following already, so you can forget most of them. Just enjoy your married life and make both sides of the family happy. There's a couple more grandkids, please.
Yes.
You know, we're getting old and we don't chase them anymore, so the sooner the better. Anyway, I'd like to make a toast to a gorgeous couple, to Kelly and Eric. May your marriage be long, healthy, and many kids.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be handing the microphone over to the sister of the bride. Let's give her a great round of applause.
Good evening. I'm Kim Kelly's sister, Availabilty. It has been an honor to be both. I won't embarrass Kelly with embarrassing stories of her childhood. With everything she got into, we would be here all night. Instead, I would like to give Kelly some marriage advice. No marriage is perfect. It's a work in progress. It's all right to have a disagreement. You will fight. But try to remember why you fell in love, even when you want to wring his neck. Because everything will work out. Don't stay mad for long. Remember to laugh at yourself as well as together. Always tell each other I love you and hug and kiss every day. And lastly, the most important lesson I am still trying to learn. Remember when to hold your tongue. Saying nothing is sometimes your best and wisest defense. So, I raise my glass to Kelly and Eric. I wish both a long and happy life, filled with lots of love, laughter, and happiness, and a life blessed with however many or however few children your hearts desire. To Kelly. Congratulations.
Good evening, invited guests, families, friends, people I've known, people I don't know, I've just met. Eric, thank you, man. Thank you for letting me be here tonight. So the only thing I can do for you is doing your best friend song. The same song that I did for your friend during his wedding, I'm doing it for you now. So, happy man. For Eric and Kelly. Eric, just mind the song that I'm going to sing. love each other for the rest of your life. Give that to your part. Don't worry. Like I told you, man. Like it's been like the past 2 weeks. I've been telling you, man. It's a real man's decision. So.
Alex, I love you, man.
So lovely. So lovely.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try